everybody, I'm back today with a fresh smartwatch review. I've been doing a series of the cheapest smartwatches on the internet, and this one is included in that category. This is the model Y18 smartwatch. Now, what I'm going to do in this segment is just take it out of the box, show you what comes out of the box, and then I'm going to fully charge it, go away and wear it for several days, and then come back and give you my full, fair, and honest review. So let's see, out of the box, this is going to have a cradle-style charger here with a couple electrodes on it. It's got that silicone wristband, and then we have the watch face itself. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Oh, and it comes with a user manual, an instruction manual here. So let's see if we can see. Hryfine, H-R-Y-F-I-N-E is going to be the app here. This is going to be one of the rugged military style looking smartwatches. This feels nice and sturdy actually, but they make it look pretty rugged. And they make them look like they can take a beating. Some of them can take a beating, others just look like they can. I don't know which category this one will fit into yet. It looks like it just has one button on the side, so let me press and hold that and see if anything happens. Hello, yeah, it's got some battery life out of the box. So it's got a decent looking display, I would say, maybe some slight pixelation around the big numbers here. But yeah, let me charge it up and wear it and come back with my full, fair, and honest thoughts, which to you will be in just a few seconds through the magic of editing. Okay, let's jump into this watch. It's got one button on the side here. And it's a decent looking watch. It looks like a military style rugged smartwatch. Right on the back here it says model Y18, and I will warn you, if you look at model Y18 smartwatch on the internet, you're going to find that model number with a lot of different style watches. So it's kind of a generic number given to many different style watches of these watches, so be careful. For me, to get the display to come alive, I press that button because I have the lift your wrist feature turned off. You get the day and date at the top with the time, and you get the your step count for the day on the right, your estimated kilocalorie burn, and your estimated miles walked. You can swipe from right to left to get to other watch faces. This one is deceptive. This might make you think that that's a GPS track, but it's just a graphic. So don't be fooled by that one if you see it online. So there's a few different watch faces in here. If you swipe up, you can get to your text messages. I've tested that. Those actually work. Now the screen resolution here is really low, and I could not find any detailed specs on this watch. I bought it from Banggood with my own money. And I just went to look at my order to click through the link to write down the specs to share with you, and this watch has already been discontinued. So a little foreshadowing here, I'm guessing it got discontinued because so many people did not like it. But if you look at the numbers here, you can see some pixelation around the edges. It's not the most crisp display. If we press that side button a second time, we get into our settings. You get into your sports modes here, your pedometer, it gives you your step for the day, similar to that, that screen on the front main home screen, estimated miles traveled, and estimated kilocalorie burn. I will say the pedometer seems to grossly overestimate steps based on every other device I've ever reviewed. You can use this as a Bluetooth calling device. It's got a built-in speaker and microphone when tethered to your phone via Bluetooth low energy. That works. I've tested it. You can control your music from the watch when tethered via Bluetooth. This will pull in the weather from your smartphone, and just be aware this only pulls it in when you're connected. It has no storage of the weather. So it only works when you're connected to your phone via Bluetooth. It's got a calculator. You can set some alarms. I've done that. Those work. sedentary reminder, stopwatch. You can flick it to take a picture with your phone, use it as a trigger mechanism for your phone shutter. Whoopsie. So that's kind of cool. Again, you have to be tethered via Bluetooth. Voice assistant, find phones. You can find your phone. It's got the same race car type app that I reviewed in the previous review I just did on, I'm on a little roll here of reviewing the cheapest smartwatches I can find on the internet, because nobody seems to have any money these days. So I'm trying to help people on a budget and help them use and spend what little money they have wisely. You can get into settings. There's some personal information here. You can set your weight, the step goal, notifications, general. Here's where you would turn Bluetooth on. About, this is interesting. It doesn't even have the name of the device here. It just says smartwatch. So that's a little, it's quirky that it doesn't give you the model number there. You can change the language, download the app. That's basically, download the app will give you the QR code to get into the app, and it's Hryfine, Hryfine. Restore factory settings, reboot, and shut down. Do not disturb mode. Display and brightness. I've got this on the brightest setting already, and it's okay. It's not overwhelmingly bright or crisp or anything like that. The darkest setting, I think, is probably too dark to even see. It's really, really dark. So yeah, the display is lacking for sure. You can have it, you can set it to automatically turn off the display after a certain number of seconds. I have it set on 60 for the purposes of this review. Screen clock, dynamic island, pinch to answer, night brightness mode, hand light, bedside lamp. It's kind of neat. You can do, it's got all these settings in here. Time setting, all right, this is one of the few budget smartwatches where you can actually set the date and the time right from the watch itself. It does not require you to sync it with the app. So there is that. You can change it from 12 to 24 hour format. You can change the menu style of the apps here, and sound and touch. You can, adjust the volume on call sound and media voices. And there's an SOS when tethered with your phone. So all pretty basic stuff. No advanced health features or anything like that. Here's some settings. A shortcut from the main screen if you swipe down. It's a shortcut to turn on Bluetooth. It's a shortcut to those settings. And a shortcut to the brightness, the QR code, and whatnot. So let's go look at the app, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. The app here again is called Hryfine. You get yours. Let's go to the health mode here. This is interesting. It gives your estimated kilocalorie burn for the day, distance, and your goal. You can set a walking goal. Your exercise modes here. You get your walking, whatever you decide to do an exercise, walking, running, cycling, indoor running. If we go back, that's it for the health screen. We go into data. It gives us our steps for the day, and like I said, I don't think this is terribly accurate. I think it's overestimating. And we go into those exercise modes again. You can start an exercise from the app. And what you don't see in here is any sort of sleep analysis or anything like that. So this app is very, very lacking. It's very basic. It's got games in here, but like, I don't understand how you can have an app that doesn't even track sleep or heart rate or anything like this, but this watch has none of that. So yeah, not a big fan. Okay, so my bottom line is save your money. Don't waste your money. This cost me about, I think it was $6 or $7. It's not even worth that, folks. Don't buy the cheapest smartwatch on earth thinking it is going to be as good as some of the higher end things. I know some people think they all come out of the same factory. They're all pretty much the same. They just stick a different name on it and charge you more money. That is not the case at all. This one has very few it's really kind of junky, and I feel like it's my job as a reviewer to let you know when I think these things are junk. Don't waste your money, and this is one of them. So if you like anything I do here, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. This channel is primarily about kayaking and my kayak adventures. I just kind of monetize the site a little bit by doing these smartwatch reviews. That helps me raise a little bit of money, and that money actually I invest right back into buying more smartwatches to keep this channel going. So help spread the word, leave a comment, share this channel, subscribe. That probably helps the most. And if you would click through, you can make a donation. I would appreciate that, or buy me a virtual cup of coffee. So there you have it. It's the Y18 smartwatch. Don't buy it.